Hello, and welcome to another update video on XRP. XRP is still holding above our support area, which means the door to higher prices remains often open, not often open. And I talked in previous videos about possible upside targets if we get an upside breakout, but overall we have to be very clear here that the price continues to move in a broader sideways range. You will remember we talked about this range already a while ago. It's between $3.40 and $1.20. That's the lower boundary of our upper support area here, or let's rather call it our main support area. And we're moving just simply in the range. XRP loves to do stuff like that. XRP loves to move rather just sideways. And so I think we just need to be a bit flexible here in this range, because from a daily chart point of view, honestly, this is all just noise. There is currently no upside breakout signal or anything. We're simply in a range and we're holding support, and we're holding even above the support area that I added after the 10th of October crash, so that we have a support area to watch within the range, not just as range boundaries, but even within the range that the market might use as a jump-off point for higher prices. And obviously this zone is clearly defined. You know, it's between $1.75 and $2.17 here. Yeah, and so as long as we're holding that, the focus can remain on higher prices. But I said to you before, just holding above support isn't going to be enough. We need some kind of evidence for upside momentum. Yeah. I don't have that at the moment. There is no real strong upside momentum visible here. I need, at the very least, a break above 269, possibly rather 279, as an indication that, yeah, let's say as an indication that a low has been found, you know, a low has formed. There are some more resistances, micro resistances we can track on the smaller time frames, but basically it's here, it's about this one. We need to hold support 175 and break at the very least above 269. Yeah? Of course, a break above 279 would be an even better signal. That's where the selling pressure started to come in on Friday the 10th. It's a level that I don't think many coins have broken yet. I'm not aware of a single one. Maybe Tau, okay, but yeah, most haven't. So the third wave to the upside could be next, right? But let's first see which levels matter on a short-term basis. So we'll take a look at the short-term chart for XRP. And well, look, we can see that. We can see that here if we zoom in. So we can see that we're currently just moving sideways. The market appears frozen, right? Market appears frozen. For me, there is a resistance area, yeah, and it wouldn't be a surprise to start a C-wave decline from here. But the pullback is not deep enough, not strong enough to really confirm that wave B has topped in yellow. For me, this is a clear 3-wave move up into resistance. So there is a resistance area, and the market got rejected. So I said yesterday already that we need a break below 231, or it was earlier today in the member update actually. We need to get a break below 231 for an indication that wave C to the downside has started. And really only then we have some clarity. That's also not full confirmation, but that would be the first clue that wave C to the downside has started. We can get in the yellow count easily a pullback into support, possibly in the area around $2.05 or so. And if we then see an impulsive reaction, that would be a sign that we've bottomed. If from here we try to find our way higher in a very messy and choppy way, that's possible, then a break above 269 would be a first clue that we've bottomed already in wave 2 there on Friday the 17th. So that means at the moment, I keep the door open for higher overall, especially as long as we're holding above 176. This is the main support area here at the moment, yeah? And then on a very local level, there is currently no sign that an internal B wave has topped. There's also no sign that we've bottomed in wave 2. So we're kind of ranging around there. But you have some very clear support levels to watch, yeah? And also resistance 259, 269, and then 284. That's the update on XRP. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, also make sure to follow us on our main channel, MCO Global. Some of you might not know that it exists. Yeah, I leave a link in the comment section, but this is the channel where I talked about the current gold prices already in March. I talked about the uranium sector could be breaking out. There was a video about that. That happened. I talked about the current Bitcoin prices already back in March. That was my view that we could get there, right? All of that has happened. So you might want to follow that. It leaves us all the noise. You know, it leaves out all the noise. It's more like a macro channel, also educational content. Check it out if you're interested. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.